Alright, turn 3, just to double check. 18 turns. Yeah, we should have tons of time. We can share the experience with Keith and Scott this time. A little bit nicer. Well, that was pathetic, Keith. I mean, Scott. That was absolutely pathetic. And give your horses one more chance. That was better, at least. I was just about to say, like, why bother with cavalry when you could just have more angels, right? Okay. Angel power. Just strongest unit in the game. Legitimately, it might be. Immune to magic. Flying mobility. Good stats. If you can give them a decent aura, they seem to just kill everything. Like, the only thing that counters them at all is archers. I mean, we'll see with the witches, maybe, but, I bet you the angels will do just fine against the witches. It's just the Dragon Knight Master himself that's in danger. Alright, but we're not gonna rush. Not gonna rush. We're just gonna pick up some kills. We don't need to use another meteor. The thing is, more than anything, it's just that if Hein's never gonna get across, so I want him to get any experience. Like, now's the time to get a kill or two. Whatever. It's not needed by any means, but because you don't need meteors doesn't mean you can't have meteors. I was kind of hoping the Scott would be able to help with that group. Or not Scott, Lester. I mean, their names are all starting to blend together. Let's pivot up this direction. Rather than like committing to moving uphill into the mountains. Let's instead you know, keep to the rivers and lakes that we're used to, or whatever the saying is. Deep dive with BlueAnkylo quotes. Alright. Just gonna keep Cherry a little bit back for like one more turn. And then she'll dive in. Okay, the Flyers went straight south. Yeah, that's not where I thought they would go at all. Yeah, I mean, they go where they want to go. They be where they want to be. Well, we do have to make some moves. We can't just stay back forever, so let's make some moves. Let's go. The you know, the enemies didn't do what I was hoping this time around, but we can handle it. I think it's hilarious the ogre just sits there throwing rocks at the angels for so long. Like, he knows he's lost, but he just keeps throwing rocks anyway. Still lost an angel. There's one ogre left. He couldn't kill anyone with the rocks, but then... Dead on the counter charge. Angel just tripped. How do you trip when you fly? Make any sense? Shouldn't be legal. We're not gonna be able to hit that one in the back. Well, Sherry's gonna take probably a hit, but should be. She survived last time. So, what do we do? Oh, Scott. I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna pivot Keith up. Seems like the enemy flyers are coming towards us. Actually, I want to make sure I give him a bit of a wall, because don't underestimate how frail he is, basically. Maybe last time I pushed him too far forward, and maybe I did it again this time already. Get off the beach with the horses. Ridiculous. Horses are no good in sand. We know this. Alright, and then... Nixies. I mean, maybe they're close enough that that's where we get charged? Say we go for it. Give them a chance. And then try to have Blue ready to go ashore next turn at the very least. Aaron can do whatever he's doing. And we gotta try with Hein. Okay. I put... The Nixies are repositioning illegally because I didn't tell them to defend. Okay, the birds did come towards them, so that's good. Alright. That was a good, that worked out well. Alright, so we'll give Lester one. Because I want to move him a bit closer anyway, to the right. I mean, well... He won't. Wait, could we, maybe what I should have done? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. More meteor? Yeah, more meteor. Of course, more meteor. This is how we burn through all the MP. Nice. That's pretty good damage, even to gargoyles. Yeah, gargoyles are certainly not as good as angels. Not immune to magic. Interesting. So, yeah, Nixies have some sort of pseudo-ranged attack. And, not really a melee. Even though they have little spears, they just throw their daggers or whatever. They might be the strangest unit in terms of how they function. They might be weak to, charger style, right? The things that charge quickly. By weak, I mean, I don't know anything. Pretty strong against a phoenix, anyway. Water beats fire. Alright, well, Lester, you earned that level up, I would say. Alright, I want Sherry to move up a little bit. Yeah, again, not a great decision, maybe, but... Good. So we kill the Ballista, we kill the Minotaur, we maybe attack the Archdemon if I'm feeling a little bit more feisty, you know? The Minotaurs have never put up a real fight, I don't think. Alright, this isolated Archdemon is definitely a priority target, because they seem pretty strong. Never mind, they seem completely pathetic. I don't know what I was thinking. There's clearly some variance. So I'm pretty sure I tried that last time with the angel and I lost like 3 or 4 angels and killed like 5 demons at best. It's a mystery. We're not charging this turn. Don't do it, Blue. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically the same as this red diagonal is technically in range of a ballista. Keep that in mind. I think we just do a little bit of a picking off on the edge here for now. We keep the commanders a little bit further back. Sort of expect some meteors to come at us. Kill these demons and archdemons sort of a little bit on our turf. We'll move Keith up a little bit, but we'll keep him out of range of any attacks. I'll finish healing Scott, I guess. Make sure his units are all ready to go on the grass tiles. And... is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay. I should make some more safety saves. The meteors are coming. Don't know who that would have hit. Fine. Ah, sleep peacefully on my bosom. Alright, the Archdemon's got one of my Nixies. I think they are probably quite strong. Save. Safety save, Blue. Let's see if we can get the kill here. Yeah. They're tough, but they're not invincible. Okay, so anything that attacks the succubus is going to be in range of the witches. Or we sweep the witches and everything all today in one nice shot. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to kill all the ranged units right now. It should be fine. Let's do it. Impressive! You possess such motivation! Really, I'd expect nothing less from this Ended of Light. How sad that I must finish you. I mean, I know I was talking about not being too aggressive, but there's a fine line between being too defensive and not aggressive enough. So when you get them, when you see your moment, you got to make your attack. And unless these witches are an awful lot more powerful in defense than I think, all we got to do is attack them. Just don't let them get the jump on Keith. You know, that's the main thing. So us trying to isolate that succubi is just not going to work. So we got to move up, get these kills. And then there should be no counterattack to worry about. The trick was not moving into range until you had enough. And we could have spent another turn repositioning to make sure all our angels are good to go, but I think we'll be fine. It would be nice, of course, to have, like, Pine ready to go for some counter magic, but... Try to finish this one and also the 10 HP one if we can. Because they will, they'll come back next turn with, what am I trying to say? They'll come back with 4 HP next turn. Now, I could have damaged the Dark Princess, or I still could. I don't think we would kill her in one shot. 38 attack? No, there's no way, actually. Can you hit that last... Yeah, we can hit the last ones. Okay. Safety save. I just don't want to accidentally kill her, but if I can stop her from casting Meteor, that'd be great. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, this looks great. Dueling consoles. It's a strange, strange tune. Now, all we need to worry about here is that we left enough units to kill the Succubi group. But this one seems a lot weaker, so I'm not too worried. Ah, we're good. Get him, Scott. I guess, do they count as flyers? So you don't actually get a charge, you just get to throw your knives at them. I guess they're ghost units, but... It's kind of funny. Instead of charging, we just throw knives. Alright, so that puts Scott at level 2. Blue is already level 3, so... Oh, I forgot all about this thing. So I've got the Gleipnir thing. Maybe it costs more MP than he's got. Because there's no summon option, so maybe it's like a 20 MP or more summon. Huh. I thought we'd be getting a... I forgot about it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should show that off. Too late. That's such a nice tune. We'll just let Scott go for the kill. I mean, just throw some daggers at a succubus with a laser beam. Same difference. Actually not get the kill. Okay. Someone else gets to finish her, maybe. So blue could get 4 MP. I was considering waiting for Heim, but it's going to take him so long. There's no one else that... I mean, it's not even that important on blue, but at least he has some spells. A fruit you've never seen has fallen. Eat it. Yum. I guess we can find out next turn if we can summon it. Let's just see. Alright, nobody did anything. We still can't summon it, even with 20 MP. Okay, I'll have to look this up. How does the summon spell work? Gleipnir says you can summon Sleipnir, in theory. But now I'm just going to have a quick look at magic, because I got to be able to explain this. I don't know how it works. Summons. Where are you? Sleipnir costs 20 MP. It's a very powerful horse. Very powerful horse. And it's got the Blizzard, Tornado, and Quick spell. I don't know why we can't summon it. It is actually 20 MP, it turns out. Maybe you need to have... Maybe changing your max MP mid-battle is not enough. Maybe you need to start the battle with 20 MP, but... Because it's like a selection on your menu that maybe it just... They don't add it unless you have enough. Anybody specifically need to kill here? Level 4, level 4. I guess Scott's the lowest level that's anywhere near. Sure. Get it. Have some fun with the succubus. He took a nasty hit. Oh, she says. And we'll send something after Dark Princess. Goodbye, Dark Princess. We tried to be gentle. Impossible. How could I lose? Dark Princess? Egbert has finished the preparations. Please return to the Temple of Darkness. Yeah, okay. I can't die yet. I will live to witness the Age of Darkness. Seems the preparations are underway. Yeah, let's keep going. We must stop the ceremony and prevent the blah blah blah. You won't interfere with the revival of Alhazard. To create our world of darkness, we shall protect Kaiser Bernhardt and General Egbert. Can't be helped, let's kill him. Interesting. Then I'll share the pain of this old wound with you, boy. Oh, it's not over. Jormungandr? Isn't that something Thor killed? We'll burn the descendants of light to ashes. Ooh. Oh my. Well, I was just thinking this map was a little bit short, but then we got a bunch of sea monsters. What's the objective? We still have to beat everything in 18 turns. Okay, well, it's only turn 7, so yeah. I was thinking this has been a fairly easy map in terms of, like, how long it takes, because I remember I reloaded a half an hour into the video, and I'm still here at an hour in, but they just had to wreck it. I don't know how strong these skeletons are going to turn out to be. You know what we could do? We don't have a turn undead, but if we can just damage them a bit, maybe my angels can wipe this group out. Oh, that was really nice. Good, good. I'm much more confident sending 7 against 7 than 7 against 10. You flatter yourself. A mere human can't defeat those who channel the power of darkness. This is literally an angel. If anyone can defeat the undead, it should probably be the angels, right? Alright, so 7's not a guaranteed kill. Let's, just deal with it. I bet you the 10s will, sweep him, though, because it was already pretty close. The, vampire dude's got pretty good stat bonuses, so... Does make some sense. This is tricky. I'm not sure if he'll be a spellcaster or not. That'll be another interesting reveal. It's possible he could kill Sherry since I didn't bother to do something smart like heal her. But I think the fireball was a good idea anyway. Should I try to attack him? 34 defense? Probably not a kill. Just get him outside of... You know, get him into healing zone. That was worth it. Okay, that should neutralize that vector. But now we've got a bunch of sea monsters that are way behind us. And we've got Hein just, you know, lollygagging. I mean, are they just going to walk onto the boat? Is that what's going to happen here? Should I have just left my guys on the boat? Is this the lesson? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of... like, the mobility here, but, I mean, at least we have Lester still nearby. I'm gonna try to get my Dragoons out of the water. Basically, if they want to fight blue... sort of up here, come at me, basically. But, if they want to fight in the water, let's move Lester over. And let's get his Nixies ready to go. We haven't really had a sea creature versus sea creature battle yet, right? And I did lose one Nixie, yeah. We're gonna finally get Aaron across, that's what matters. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about Hein back there, to be honest. Yeah, so that's the plan with Keith, is to get moving towards the boat. I don't think this fairy can make it to heal in time. Remember, he's in defense mode, so they'll move. Scott's in manual mode, which is fine. I don't think there's going to be anything else for him to kill, honestly, but... Alright. Nice little twist, little ambush here at the end. The only problem is just how difficult it is to get across the little water zone. I have an old score to settle with you, descendants of light. Especially the red-headed one. What do you mean? We've never met. You really don't remember me? I had hoped my face would haunt your nightmares for eternity. Bozra has ordered me to massacre the descendant of light. But when I finally hunted you down, that crumpled old fool got in the way. Old? It was you! You're the one who murdered Doran! Doran. Oh, I believe that was his name, yes. That little bastard dealt me a scratch that aches even today. But he's dead, and you will soon rejoin him. Today I will dance in your blood. For years I wandered, asking myself what I would do if I found his murderer. I will never forgive you. Prepare yourself. Well, we have to set up a duel here. Come and get me. Let's go, whelp. Also hiss. Also gaga. And Kraken's coming on board. Double Kraken. Lan is moving to complete the ceremony. Time's running out. But where? If we don't know, we can't do anything. We'll leave it to Jessica. We need to break through and kill all these monsters. Alright, safety save. Don't need any backup. Going straight to them. I will let Sherry finish off the skeletons. It's got to be fair. So she kills the skeletons, and then Blue kills the Vampire Lord. Attack +2 on that level up. Very nice. All right. Now we send her angels back to get healed. Get her healed up a little bit. Although it should be a moot point now, at least on this side of the map. This is basically covered. Now, we got some danger over here. We got 2 meteors worth of meteors. They're just lobsters, right? Lobsters can't survive meteors. That would be silly. Yeah, exactly. We're not in range. Well, they're not going to make it very far anyway. All right. Well, let's see how Lester does versus lobsters. The Jormungandr does not seem that strong. Okay, Nixie seems stronger than sea lobsters so far. Not quite. Yeah. I would say we definitely have like odds in our favor to kill them now. We're at 43 attack versus 29 defense. Yeah, we should be cleaning them up pretty well. Looking good for Lester. All right, so I wish I'd never had Aaron walk across that stupid. It's fine though. We're basically already across here. Flyers are good. Keith, you already got this. Yeah, so he's gonna have some angels to defend the ballista, and we've got Lester attack from the water. We should be good. I think it's all looking pretty copacetic. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, the ballista went backwards. It's not what I wanted at all. Hey there, my little red-headed punk. Come now, there's no need to be so angry. We have shared so many wonderful memories together. Remember Doran? Remember him screaming like a little bathed in his own blood? I hope you'll scream for me. You despise me? You want to kill me? Hate and anguish are my source of power. Punk. Let's see if you still remember what that old husk taught you. Blue, don't give in to anger. If you blah blah blah, shut it. I'm killing him. No matter what happens, you mustn't lose sight of yourself. Maybe. I'm fine. I'm just charging straight towards the Vampire Lord. Don't stress out. You can watch. You must be the leader, all right. You don't seem as stupid as the rest. What? Don't talk so highly of yourself. All your guys are friggin' lobsters. I won't fail, Bowser. I'll wipe the Descendants' bloodline from the world. Sorry for being late. Temple of Darkness. I found it, but it took me a while to get here. Yeah, you found it. Yeah, it's just north. They already started the ritual. Oh no, the ritual. Lana's there. Yeah, let's go. Look, I'm working on it, guys. What turn is it? It's turn 9. I got 9 more turns. Give me a break, man. I gotta kill this vampire. Just in case something weird happens. Very good. But your luck is about to run out. You underestimate me, pal. Alright, he's got meteor magic, but he's dead. Oh, he turned into bats! Well, Blue got his revenge. Powerful indeed. Even with that level of skill, opposing Bernhardt is suicide. Horrible death awaits you in Felzeria. If Alhazard is revived, summoning those with my power is simple. Though you've beaten me, raising a sword to Bernhardt is equal to asking for death. See you in hell. Doran, I've avenged you. Rest in peace, master. Alright, well, it was only fair that we give Blue that fight. And he did amazing. Meanwhile, we got Lobster Town. Lester's just having a great time here. That lobster got just mulched. Very nice. Alright, let's see Jormungandr. Magic Leviathan versus Nixie's. Nixie's wipe it out. 1 damage versus 10. Pathetic. Now I'm thinking if we've done this little trick before. We don't have the positioning. But what I was hoping was that we could like block them onto the land tiles and fight from the sea tiles so that we get the 50% and they get the nothing. Because we've done that before with enemy sea units and kind of trapped them, and it worked really well. Want a meteor up there? Yeah. We did 1 meteor for the low group. We'll do 1 meteor for the high group. That should make it definitely safe. Of course, what seems to have happened is the enemy didn't move forward at all. I think the Kraken was... They must have done some self-treating rather than charging. So by not moving Hind closer, we weren't able to get any good shots. So they get more time to heal up. Is not great, but ah well, we used all his MP. All right, I think we're just about time to wrap this map up. Unless the Kraken sinks the ship or something. Oh yeah, don't worry, Jessica's here to help. She's apparently up to being a Archmage now. I think she's been secretly upgrading her class and level in the background while we've been playing. She started as like one of the lower level mages, I think. Well, we do have enough for another fireball, technically. You want a fireball? Why wouldn't you want a fireball? On the boat. Meteors and fireballs on the boat. This boat is sinking. I suppose the C units are not particularly good on land tiles. Not that these Leviathan had much chance 1-to-1 anyway, really. Yeah. Yeah, if they move towards us on the water side, they will actually have to fight us at disadvantage while we get the water and they get the nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm a happy Ankylo. This went well. Except for Aaron. Aaron did literally nothing. Every single troop of Aaron's was a waste of money. I did not need... I needed the Angels. I needed the Nixies. I didn't really need the Dragoons, although some were fine. Maybe half as many Dragoons would have been enough. And I'm not sure we needed a Ballista, but... God, the stupid Ballista keep moving. Alright, that's enough of stupid Ballista nonsense. Get over here. Get some killing. That one needs to die. It's almost dead. Earthquake. Nice. I like to see new spells. Yeah, I think I said before that C units didn't fare terribly well against ranged attacks from Ballista. I mean, really, would a lobster do well against a Ballista? That doesn't make. Well, let's not drag this on any longer than we need to. Let's have Keith swing on down and go for the kills. Did those lobsters throw daggers at him? Seriously, that lobster's got a knife. Who gave those lobsters knives? That one shot laser beams. It looked like against Keith they threw knives. Maybe I just missaw it. It would be kind of hilarious if they had a knife, though. Pretty sure there's a meme for a lobster with a knife or something. Or maybe that was a crab, actually. I don't know. Been a while. Even the kraken cries when it dies. Yeah, so we get all the train advantage, even though it looks like we're fighting on the boat. They're at 0, we're at 50. That's... Wow. That one. I don't think it's going to be a big problem for us to just go kill them. Let's see. Yeah. I think if the enemies had higher stats or we were slightly more weak, you might want to take advantage of the train effects more. But it seems like on even footing, we pretty much just crush them. The only time the enemy really gets us is if I give them the advantage instead. It's not enough to be, like, struggling with even. You have to literally give the enemy an advantage to have a chance. Okay, one more turn. And that's turn 12. We're only 12 out of 18, no problem. Pop ourselves up. Just make sure we get all the XP here. If we don't kill it in one shot, make sure there's a space to attack it. Yeah, I would say enemy sea creatures are about as threatening as the wolfmen were fought a long time ago. I'm just glad my sea creatures are a bit more powerful. Okay, we win. Level up for Scott. He was slain because... Oh, his dad. Slain because I was a descendant of light. Doran gave his life in exchange for mine. Everyone close to me dies. Even that one single person. I can't protect that one person. So edgy. Blue, you were destined to be descendant of light. But the reason your allies fight beside you is not because of your heritage. It's because we believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. No one cares, Hein. What brought you that far was not just that. It's not just because you're descendant. It's your personality and the choices you've made. Yeah, I guess. We'll combine our strength and prevent Alhazard's revival. Let's hurry, Blue. If Alhazard is restored, it might be too much. Let's hurry, so we don't have to fight Chaos. Because we'll have to defeat Chaos. If we have Chaos show up, we'll have to defeat him. And then everything will turn to Chaos. I must defeat him. Alright. Level up time. We're seeing... I haven't really paid much attention to the last couple of maps, but we're seeing some pretty high passive aura bonuses. Maybe that's what the P is for. +6 to all of Blue's auras. I mean, that sounds very strong. One of the reasons Keith and Sherry are doing so much damage with their angels, you know, is right there. They might not have a hugely powerful, you know, a unit is not super high attack, but once the bonus aura from those levels is sort of chipping in there, that'll get you. All right, we made a profit in gold. We started with like 11,000 or something, I think, maybe. And there we have it. I'm definitely as far as my other scenario, but actually a little bit further. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, I don't think this map was actually a super long one. Given my false start reload, that actually probably could have been done in like an hour 10, which would have been nice. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm splitting these up. An hour and a half episodes are pretty long. So if I have been splitting up in the middle, just part 1, part 2, like, you guys hopefully understand. I'd like to upload one episode that had a whole chapter, but they're just a little bit too long for nice YouTube formatting. So maybe I'm splitting them in half or something, but we'll see. I'll figure that out after I'm done recording them, probably. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. I'll see you next time. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Maybe only a few chapters left of the light path, and maybe I'll want to play through the dark path, you know? Maybe. See you guys later.